765, American Tax Relief.
And now the Memorial Day weekend edition of the What's Cooking program. It's time for the Weekend Movie Report with, ladies and gentlemen, Steve Evans. Steve, the movie guy.
Well, thank you, Michael. It's Sex and the City 2 this weekend. Prince of Persia, big weekend for movies. But first of all, let's take a look at what happened last weekend. Shrek, Forever After, not doing quite what they wanted it to. It did make $70.8 million. They were hoping for over 100. And it is the lowest grossing Shrek film of the series. I hear a rumor that number 5 is in the can. So actually it isn't Shrek Forever After. It's more like Shrek Until the Next Time.
There is another Shrek coming up, huh?
That's what I hear, yes. They shot them both at the same time. Iron Man 2, that was number 2. It's made about $251 million so far. Robin Hood, number 3. Once again, not performing like they would hope it would. $18.7 million so far. Letters to Juliet, number 4. And Just Right, rounding out the top 5. All right, Sex and the City, yes, the fun, the fashion, the friendship. Sex and the City 2 brings it all back and more as Carrie, Samantha, Charlotte, and Miranda take another bite out of the Big Apple and beyond, carrying on with their busy lives and loves.
This one takes place at the old folks' home, is that correct?
Yeah, how old are those dames?
Well, they're getting up there, but, you know, they can still draw a crowd.
Ladies.
And by the way, Michael, I know how you love these things.
I love the hens,
as
Robert Conrad would say.
60 wardrobe changes for Sarah Jessica Parker in this thing, huh?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Does it get any better than that?
What do you do? Take a scorecard in there and mark them down so you catch all 61?
I have not seen it, but that's what they say.
Oddly enough, that's also her age. But anyway, we continue, ladies and gentlemen.
This is about what happens, Michael.
Do AARP members get a discount?
Carrying on, folks. This is about what happens after you say I do. You know, life is everything the ladies ever wished it to be, but it wouldn't be Sex and the City if life didn't hold a few more surprises, right? And this time, it's in the form of a glamorous, sun-drenched adventure that whisks the women away from New York to one of the most luxurious, exotic, and vivid places on Earth, where the party never ends and there's something mysterious around every corner. Yes, we're talking about Abu Dhabi. How about that? It's an escape that comes exactly at the right moment for the four friends who are finding themselves in and fighting against the traditional roles of marriage, motherhood, and more. After all, sometimes you just have to get away with the girls, right, Mike? Hello?
You said Abu Dhabi?
Is there going to be look, if they're bringing back Sex and the City again, can we at least get back another original Star Trek movie with the surviving cast members? I mean, that would be interesting.
I'll bring that up at the next meeting.
Oh, and by the way, those that said Leonard Nimoy had retired, he's making personal appearances, promoting various enterprises he's involved with. So,
how about that? But back to Sex and the City.
Yes.
Only 16% of the critics recommending this.
That's a Paul Stern derailing topic. He does that all the time. It's
1.5 out of 4 stars. I'm going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen.
Go ahead.
But, you know, it's made $3 million at the midnight showings, and the women I saw being interviewed on their way out of the theater just loved it, you know? I mean, hey, this is one for the ladies. And it will be number 1. It's going to blow the doors off this weekend. Oh, also out this weekend we have the Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. This is starring Jake Gyllenhaal. This is set in the mystical lands of Persia. This began as a video game, by the way. A rogue prince, you know, played by Jake, reluctantly joins forces with the mysterious princess, and together they race against dark forces to safeguard an ancient dagger capable of releasing the sands of time. This is the gift from the gods that can actually reverse time and allow its possessor to rule the world. Critics aren't nuts about this either. 2 out of 4 stars, 48% of the critics recommending Prince of Persia. And you might also want to check out Micmacs for the more discriminating cinema viewer. All right, here's what's going to happen. Sex and the City, they say, is going to make about $83 million by the time Monday rolls around. Prince of Persia will be number 2, making $44. That'll be followed by Shrek Forever After, Iron Man 2, and Robin Hood. That's what's happening at the box office, and you can check it all out at the website. Have a terrific Memorial Day weekend.
Hope the popcorn is good. Doesn't sound like there's much fare at the movie theaters for you.
60
but anyway.
wardrobe changes, Michael.
Thank you. 60.
You got to be there.
Got to be there for it. All right, that's our show, ladies and gentlemen. If you missed anything, log on to our website at crntalk.com. Well, have a good Memorial Day weekend. Take some time to reflect on what the weekend's all about. Drive carefully if you're driving around. For Paul Stern, our co-host, yours truly, Michael Horn, Jack Roberts, our producer, we remind you all to have a safe weekend and eat well, everybody.